one more application of the op amp is adder circuit or summer circuit. We will see how we are calling the circuit in the op amp. There are two variations of adder or summer circuit. One is inverting summer means we will apply the inputs to be added at the inverting terminal. Then we are calling it as inverting summer. Same way, non-inverting summer. So among these two, inverting summer is more popular. In the exam, if it is not asked up specifically, you would just draw the inverting summer circuit and do the derivation. Inverting summer is more popular. Just draw the circuit. In the exam, it is nothing mentioned about the inverting summer or non-inverting summer. If it is simply asked in the exam, draw the circuit of summing amplifier, do the derivation, then you draw the inverting summer circuit. So this is circuit of inverting summer. So these V1 and V2 are the two inputs. So we will see the derivation of the circuit. Whatever the connection is there here, if you see this connection, the connection will be shown here like this. The connection will be interpreted like this. The connection will be interpreted like this. So now we will see the derivation first. Now following the same current, we will always apply KCL, virtual ground concept. Based on these two only, we will try to derive any equations for the op amp applications. So if you apply virtual ground concept, based on virtual ground concept, VA equal to VB. VA equal to VB, but VB is connected ground, so VB equal to 0. That's why VA equal to VB equal to 0. Now I'm applying KCL at node A, means this is the node A. This is node A. So sum of entering currents are I1 and I2. Leaving current is IF. Anyhow, bias current is 0. So entering currents are I1 and I2. Leaving currents are IF plus IB. So KCL equation will be written like this. So from the circuit, I1 equal to V1 minus VA by R1. V1 minus VA by R1. Same way, I2 equal to V2 minus VA by R2. IF equal to VA minus P0 by RF. IB equal to 0. You substitute all these values in the equation, and if you solve, I think you can able to follow this solving. You will finally get this equation. Only thing is, as we selected a different R1 and R2 resistances, you will get different gain. But to prove that this is a summing circuit, we are assuming R1 R2 resistance are same, then you will get output equal to some gain multiplied by addition of the two input signals. So if you want to remove the gain also, if you consider both RF and uh, R1 R2 are all same, then RF equal to R, then we will get V0 equal to V1 plus V2. So from this output equation, it is proved that the output of their circuit, the output of this circuit is sum of the applied inputs. That's why the circuit name summer. And the inputs are applied at the inverting terminal. That's why inverted summer. And that inverted summer means the output is having negative sign, right? Means the input and output will have 180 degrees phase shift. This is about inverting summer. And non-inverting summer, only thing is we will apply the inputs to be added at the non-inverting terminal. So see here, the inputs are applied at non-inverting terminal. So if you see the derivation again, so as you know, till here if you see this circuit is non-inverting amplifier, right? Non-inverting amplifier output equation is 1 plus Rf by R1, but here R1 is R, but here R1 I assumed it as R, so that's why 1 plus output equal to 1 plus Rf by R multiplied by the input here is VB, right? Here VB is their input, so multiplied by VB. This is the output equation for non-inverting amplifier, right? So in this circuit, we need to find what is VB. If you find out VB and substitute in the equation, then you'll get output. Here, but here I just followed the general way of deriving. So based on visual concept, VA equal to VB. First, I want to find out VB. I don't know here. VB is not connected to anywhere ground. So VB, I need to find out the first. So to find out that, I will apply KCL at node A, sorry, node B, KCL at node B. So here I have entering currents. This is node B, node B. So I1, I2 are entering and IB2 is leaving. So IB2 is the bias current flowing into the op amp. As you know, bias current is 0. So that's why I1 equal to V1 minus VB by R1, V2 minus VB by R2. So if we solve this equation, for VB, for VB, finally we will get VB equal to R2 multiplied by R1 plus R2. This equation will get. But to make our analysis easier, we will assume this R1 and R2 equal to R later. We will just see that. So this is the equation of VB. If you apply KCL at node B, in the same way, if you apply KCL at node A, I equal to IF plus IB1. Only I followed some notations here to make the mathematical derivations easier rather than making confusion. So previous derivations, we assume that this current is I1 because already I1 is there here. So I assumed this as I. So I equation for I equal to 0 minus VA by R and VA minus IF equal to VA minus V naught by RF. So if we solve this one, we'll finally get V naught equal to VA multiplied by, we'll get VA multiplied by R plus RF by R. So but VA is equal to VB. We already find out the VB. So we'll make based on the virtual one concept from here to here. So 1 plus RF by R into VB because VA equal to VB. So we substitute the VB value in this to get this equation. This is the actual equation for non-inverting summer. But if you assume that R1 equal to R2 equal to RF, finally I want to prove that how the output is equal to sum of the input. That's why I'm assuming it as R. And if you substitute here, then you'll get output equal to addition of two inputs. Here the gain is unity here. The gain is unity here. If you want some gain, accordingly you will suitably select the, if you want some gain in this non-inverting amplifier circuit, suitably select the R1, R2 and RF values, then you will get some gain. So this is about the non-inverting summary. So we will solve some problems based on this discussion. So still some more applications are there. Those applications we will discuss in next class. So now we will solve problems based on